officially 6:30ish in the morning, and my travel companion has forgotten her jacket. We're going to Colorado. It's snowing over there. And despite her telling me, take a jacket, with a screenshot of the weather, she forgot her jacket. So we're on our way to go get that, and then we will officially be on the road for a road trip to Colorado.
Okay, I have a hoodie. That's not a jacket. So I wore it in Utah, and then it was right by the suitcase, but I forgot it. So you know what? It's fine.
So I'll check in later, hopefully. And hopefully this is not the only video I took of this trip. So it's the first stop after about 4 hours on the road, and my companion who's driving, this is her car, right? We stopped for gas, and she put her car in the wrong position. Her gas tank is on the other side. So she pulled the whole hose to the other side so that she can put the gas in. But that is so funny to me because this is her car. And I guess she just kind of freaked out. Anyway, we are almost to our destination, which I don't know what I'm going to title this yet, but I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet. So clearly I'm filming from a car. Let me tell you what happened. So my friend said, I can drive in snow, no problem. And to be fair, that was not the problem. The problem was her car. There is a traction law in effect that, one, we didn't know about, two, we didn't know what that was. And three, her car is not fit for that, and the tow lady let us know as much. So we were riding. I was falling asleep, and then she stopped the car, and I was like, oh, what the heck? And then she stopped the car because there's a car stopped in front of us. So that car tries to go and slides across the road into oncoming traffic. She didn't get hit, but we try to go and we start to slide, of course. My friend, my companion, my anxiety-ridden buddy, of course starts to freak out. I try not to freak out. And another truck, like a company truck, tries to go, slides all the way down. So we're like, we're just gonna sit here.
He technically jackknifed because he had...
Right, he jackknifed because he had a trailer attached. I don't know if you can hear me over this sound, but there you go. He had a trailer attached, so he jackknifed, so he had to fix that. And we were there for maybe an hour, I'd say. What do you think? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Just waiting. And of course, I'm trying to not freak out. I just didn't feel any panic. I just didn't feel the need to panic. And even now, in the situation that we're in right now, which I'll get to, I still don't feel the need to panic. So it's good.
I don't anymore. At the time, I was panicking.
So we stayed there in the snow. We were fine. Totally fine. Cops showed up, held up traffic and whatever. A plow comes through. We're in Colorado, by the way. I feel like I haven't mentioned that. Never been. And I'm from a place where it doesn't snow. It does not snow. And when it does snow, it melts the moment you wake up. No snow days. So we were waiting, and this truck keeps passing us. And we see this truck towing other cars. Not officially towing, like literally with a chain towing them. which was really annoying. Kind of find out, I'm pretty sure they're like a quasi tow truck, so they were just doing their job, I guess. And we did end up calling a tow, and the tow took a while to get to us because everything was backed up. Tow gets to us, we're good. He tows us to a gas station, which I hope is 24 hours. We never checked. So right now, currently, we are in the gas station parking lot, chilling, I guess. And this is apparently the spot to be towed to because there are a bunch of other cars here. I'm pretty sure other people live here or live around here, so they're probably going home. But we are going to sleep in a car for the first time ever. Probably. I was falling asleep earlier, as I mentioned. I'm wide awake now. I'm very, very much wide awake. And,
I think he wants to talk.
oh, I guess I have to move. So, a paramedic question mark just stopped next to us and asked us to roll down our window. So we rolled down the window and he was like, "You got a 1-year-old?" And he called for a wellness check. And we were like, "No, we don't have a 1-year-old in general between the both of us." And yeah, and then he went on his merry way. But I was just like, that was random. Okay. I feel bad for that family. But yeah, it's a little, I don't know, made me feel a little bit better also, as I feel bad for them, because we're not the only ones, you know? We're not the only ones that got stuck. We might be the only dumb ones that didn't look into what it takes to drive in snow in Colorado. But yeah, so currently we are in this gas station, hoping it's 24 hours, and I thought he was a cop that was gonna kick us out, so I was about to be like, "You are so heartless," but that wasn't the case. And this is a great start to the vlog. I feel like I should have never mentioned I was gonna vlog this, and also should have never vlogged it, because I feel like the universe was like, "Here's some content for your vlog. Here's you getting stranded for the first time. Having to sleep in the car for the first time." So that's where we are. I'm not telling my mom until tomorrow. Good news is the hotel, the hotel didn't let me check in. But I was able to change the reservation for tomorrow online, so we don't lose the entire weekend reservation. So there is that.
I mean, I think we could try, but I just don't want to because, like, it's dark and black ice.
Yeah, so I'd rather not die.
Yeah.
Just rather not die.
And we already, like, I went into the snow.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing is, she lost control momentarily and controlled into the snow, lost traction momentarily, and like did a controlled crash into the snow, which was on my side, which was interesting.
But it was slow.
It was a very interesting experience. I also didn't panic then. I didn't even feel the need to panic. I was just like, okay, this is what's happening. Okay.
Because I was panicking.
You panicking enough for the both of us. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Wish us luck on the rest of our journey. Although it'll be over by the time you see this. So you can't really see me right now, but it's currently 5:20 in the morning. We still have about an hour 30 to go before we're going to try and hit the road. It's been interesting. We've been in the parking lot since last night, obviously. I managed to pass out for like an hour 30. And I don't know if my friend was able to sleep. When I told her that, she said lucky, so she may have just been in a state of resting these past hours. I killed like 4 hours of time by explaining my favorite book series. And then I also realized I, 1, knew more about it than I remembered, and 2, knew less about it than I expected. But yeah, that's the update for right now. They're currently unloading a truck behind me. So that's what that is. It's 6:20. She's trying to put air in her tires, but I guess she doesn't know how. I don't know how either, to be fair. So far this trip is really giving I'm just a girl. Surprise! We're no longer in a car. We finally made it. Bless you.
Sorry.
We finally made it to Denver. Yay! It's like almost 10 in the morning. I'm running on like a collective 2 hours of sleep, maybe. My companion's running on a collective 20 to 30 minutes of sleep, maybe. And for some reason, we're still awake. My hair is supremely knotted because I just shoved it in my hoodie. But, we were able to check in early. Gratefully. I was able to change my reservation from last night, so I didn't lose it. And we were able to check in early. It just cost me like $25, but worth it. And hopefully we will get some sleep because it's the morning. It's all smoggy. Or not smoggy. Foggy? Not even foggy. Overcast outside.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the view. Because we got the top floor. This hotel is really, really pretty in Denver. This is so cute, actually. My idea of a view is just something interesting to look at. And this is so pretty. Can I can't flip the camera. I'll just insert a clip, I guess. Over me talking, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, the vibes are sleep, probably. One weird thing about this hotel is that we got here and there was food outside. The weird thing about that is not that there was food outside, but one, that we didn't order it, two, that it wasn't for us, and three, that it was delivered. What's today, the 8th?
The 5th. Yeah, today's the 9th.
3 days ago, because it was at nighttime, so like about 3 days ago. So that's weird. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully we have fun and good for our health adventures. So, I low-key highly suck at vlogging. I did not capture our journey today, or the things that we did today. So, let me start from the top. I did manage to get like 2 to 3 hours of sleep after I finally convinced my brain, you can chill out now. I did pass out. And I fell asleep for like 2 to 3 hours. And we got up, we got dressed, we got ready, whatever, and we decided we were good. So I didn't realize that we're not in Denver. I guess we're in like Denver County, but we're not actually inside of Denver. So we went to Denver downtown, which was like a ways away from where we are, but we got to see the cool buildings. So it's called Colorful Colorado or something like that. I have yet to see the color. But their architecture is so pretty in downtown Denver, at least. Like, where I'm from, we have, you know, old buildings, whatever, historic buildings, but they always look like decrepit and whatever. Like, they don't look good. But the buildings in downtown Denver look nice. Like, they actually, like, wash the walls. Very, very pretty. Like, different, designs. Like, it wasn't everywhere, but where, like, it was still enough to notice it. Really cool. We tried this place called Poke Club, like a poke bowl, however you pronounce it. Super cute. They had delicious white peach tea with like these popping pearls, the little bursting ones. Which is great because white peach tea is so hard. Like, it's very hit or miss. Like, for me specifically, like, I have a particular taste of it. Sometimes it's too sweet. Sometimes you can't taste the peach at all. Like, but this one was, like, perfect. Recommend. I recommend. It was a little hard to find because of the construction that they had going on that we didn't know about. But it didn't really affect us too much. We also paid $50 for parking that we didn't need to pay because right across the street was $13. So there's that. But that's whatever, we got just hit with the negligence of our surroundings, pretty much. That was our fault. I took a picture with the blue bear statue thing that they have right there at the convention center, which I might insert at some point. I didn't take like any video or really that many pictures, so I'll insert what I have, and that's what I've got from today. Tomorrow is my friend's birthday, so I'm hoping it'll be better and we kind of have a better idea. I think today was just like, we really wanted to chill. Even though we wanted to do things, like our brain, our bodies wanted to chill because of the stressful thing we just went through. So tomorrow we're gonna try some coffee cafe place that we haven't decided on yet. We're gonna find a mall. For sure, we're gonna find a mall. I love going to the malls and the places that I go to when I travel, basically. And there was a third thing. Oh, we're gonna go to a bookstore. So hopefully I get footage of all three places and we go to all three places. And yeah, I want to try and also find like birthday candles so we can wish her happy birthday. I love birthdays. If you know anything about me personally, I love birthdays, especially my birthday, but I love birthdays in general. And I think all birthdays, I lie, not all birthdays. I think birthdays in general should be celebrated. So I'll catch you tomorrow, but for you it'll be in like 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1. Hey, update. Today is Lynn's birthday, so I set an alarm to get the complimentary breakfast from the hotel, and Lynn didn't want to wake up. But when I came back, she did wake up really, startled. So I was just like, hey, happy birthday! And it is currently, geez, what time is it? You know, I don't know what time it is. I don't think it's even 1 yet. And we're out and about. We're in like I'm assuming we're in a small town outside of Denver. I also came to find out that I booked a hotel not in Denver, but in another small town outside of Denver, which is really cute. And it's apparently a suburb. It's really cute. Love it. Lakewood, Colorado, I guess is what it would be called. Super cute. Love it. Right now we're at an AutoZone because she needs a new battery for her key fob. I don't know anything about key fobs. But that's where we're at right now. We went to a coffee shop. Originally we went to the Belmar to find a certain coffee shop, and that coffee shop is closed. Like, perhaps forever, or they moved or something. I don't know. But there was like no furniture or anything indicating that they were in business. Yeah. And so then we went to another place. I will insert it here because she took a photo of the outside, so I'll just insert the photo here. Loved it. It's super cute. Highly recommend. It's really popular, it seems, because there's a lot of people. But it's super cute. Highly recommend. I tried a chai latte. I've never had a chai latte before. It was good. I loved it. It was really good. It was good. We ended up sitting outside because there's like in between there and another building, there's like a little seating area, and they had a fire going. I don't know if that's a community thing or what. I don't think it was directly them, like the coffee place that had that, but it was cute. And it kept us warm. We also met like this really cute couple, which is super funny. They're like from where we're from. Okay, well, the husband was from where I'm from, and they currently live where Lynn is from, which is super funny. And yeah, it was really cool. A quaint little coffee thing. Then we went to the Brutal Poodle. I love it there. If you love rock and roll, metal, loved it there. Loved it there. They like those are the vibes. Super cute. They had stickers when I went. Super cute. Now we're going to a bookstore because Lynn loves to read and I also love bookstore vibes. And then we're gonna try ice cream and maybe a bar later, depending on the vibes.
Oh! Are you sure it's on video?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Yay! Update. So okay. What we thought was a bookstore was technically a bookstore, but it was actually a spiritual shop where I got a rock. Let me show you the rock.
Got a rock.
It's a really pretty rock. That's really bad way to see it, but it is a dragon's blood stone, which is cool. I kind of just like intuitively and aesthetically picked it and then found out what it was later. That's fun. What did we do after that? Did we go to the mall? After that? After the spirit shop? Hold on. Let's see. After that, we did in fact go to the mall, which the Park Meadows Mall. It's huge, and there were so many stores that I've never seen before. However, the one store I was looking for, a store where I could get a new jewelry for my industrial piercing because mine fell apart, didn't exist, I guess. Couldn't find one. Maybe I just overlooked it. But yeah, apparently I've been having not great luck with the public restrooms on this trip. The first one, at our first stop, I got walked in on because I didn't shut the door right. The second one, I got stuck in at a Walmart. And apparently it wasn't stuck because as soon as I called Lynn, it was like, I'm stuck. She just pushed it and it opened. And the third one, my bag, so I hung my bag on the back of the door and it kept unlocking the door, and because it was so heavy, it was pulling the door into the stall. The good thing is that the stall was short, so I kept just pushing the door closed. But yeah, random luck with public restrooms this trip. And then we went back to our hotel. No, what did we do after the mall? We went to get ice cream. I went to get ice cream in Englewood. That's with an E. At this place called Little Man. Super cute little spot. And the ice cream there is actually really good. I'm very particular with ice cream because a lot of it either feels like I can taste like artificial in it, or I can taste like the flavoring too strong. This one was really like, it was good. It was good. It's definitely better than Haagen-Dazs, I'd say, because like the one I got too, which was like an espresso fudge situation, was not super sugary. I tried coffee chip, but I didn't like the chocolate because I think it's dark chocolate and I don't like dark chocolate. So they suggested that one. Super cute little place. Loved it. And then we went back to our hotel and I realized that we never got a birthday drink for Lynn. Oh, also at the ice cream place, we put little birthday candles in Lynn's ice cream and I sang her happy birthday. Yay. And you made a wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Lynn made a birthday wish. Very important to me. So, yeah. Well, we went to... we went to... Well, so we went back to our hotel. And I went all the way up to the room. Realized we never got a birthday drink. And now we're looking for a place to go. I asked the front desk, but that girl looked 19. I don't think she goes out either if she's legally able to drink. So, yeah, the place she sent us to is a bar and grill, and the other place she tried to send us to is a restaurant. So, we're looking for a bar now. And I'll hopefully remember to update you tonight with how that goes. And we're back in the hotel. We ended up going to Death & Co., which I guess is like right outside of downtown Denver. It was so cool. It was really cool. It definitely gives upscale vibes, but we were dressed casual and so were other people there. So there isn't like a dress code. Very good. The drinks are pricier. However, they're made by like mixologists. Like they know what they're doing. It was really good. I had a gramophone. Delish. And Lynn ordered a Jersey Devil. She didn't like it, so I finished that. Also, it's okay. It's definitely you can taste the alcohol in that one. And then one of the bartenders made her he called it a slow motion. I've literally never heard of that drink before, but it wasn't on the menu. Like I looked through it and I couldn't find it on the menu, so he made that from his brain, I guess. And it was really good and she really enjoyed it, so that's good. She had fun on her birthday. We made it back just fine, and then we leave tomorrow, so hopefully we make it home just fine as well. However, we got back and the elevators weren't working, so we're like, okay, fine, stairs. We had to hunt the stairs down, and they weren't easily marked. And then we found the stairs with like this ringing noise in them, and now our outlet is making a thunk 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 noise. Or not a thunk thunk thunk, it's like a thunk. You might actually hear it in the background of this video. Bless you. I think it needs to be reset, but we don't understand how to reset it because we pressed the button, we held it for 5 seconds, nothing happened. So my theory is that there was a power outage because also the TV that we left on is off.
And the bathroom, like the emergency light.
Was it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that the emergency light in the bathroom was on. So I'm assuming there was a power outage. I was gonna take a shower, but the maintenance is supposed to be here in like 10 minutes or so. So I don't take 10-minute showers. So I'm just kind of chilling, waiting, but the thunking is getting on my nerves. It is getting on my nerves, in fact. But yeah, that's that. Oh, one more thing. Apparently I have a thing for blondes now. Because today I saw 3 blonde men that I found were cute. And I usually don't like blondes, so I can't tell if it's the fact that they were blonde or it's just that they styled their blonde hair in an attractive way. I couldn't tell ya, but
The bartender was the cutest.
the bartender was the cutest. Our bartender was so cute. I wanted to tell him that he was cute before I left, but then Lynn found some fanfic fans, and we got distracted. So, yeah, there's that. And I'll update y'all tomorrow. I hate that I can't take time. I guess it's gonna be 4 in the afternoon. So we're gonna get home hella late because we are far. But we stopped to eat breakfast. Okay, let me actually tell you. I set an alarm for breakfast again today, right? Went down and breakfast wasn't ready, so I was like the area wasn't open, so I was like, hello? And then someone else asked, and she was like, okay, I'll just wait. Maybe I just got the time wrong. So I needed to put air in Lynn's tires because Lynn doesn't know how to fill her own tires. No, but I also don't know how to fill tires. But the light is off now, so I'm assuming I did it right. That's the first time. This is a trip of so many firsts because I've never put air in tires, and now I have. But as I was saying,
I think we're going the wrong way.
I was feeling like we were going the wrong way. I was feeling the vibes of this is the direction we came from. But as I was saying, we're leaving really late. It's like 4 now. No, it's not. It's not 4.
It's 2.
I can't do math. It's 2 now. I can't do math. Her clock is in military time, and I got confused. See, I was saying 4, and I was like, it's not 4. Yeah, I was like, the sun isn't giving 4 vibes. And anyway, it's 2. So we're still leaving later than the first time. But we'll be in our home territory in the middle of the night instead of in the middle of a mountain, which we're not used to. So we did stop for breakfast / brunch, I guess. So we ate it kind of late. At this place called Atomic Cowboy. It's cool. We were confused because it's technically 2 places in one, or 3 places in one, but the whole thing is called Atomic Cowboy and Denver Biscuit Co. and
Some pizza.
Fat something. I'll put the picture of the menu here, or the cover of the menu here. Yeah, it was good. I kind of just finished my plate, but I got full for some reason. Oh, that's because I ate before. Never mind, I know I got full. Oh my gosh, wait, that is so pretty. Okay, I stopped the video to try and take a picture of a bridge, but I missed it. Anyway, yeah, so now we're actually headed to a bookstore, which I completely forgot what we were gonna do. So this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this roughly 4-day trip is looking like a 4.5-day trip, but it's fine. I don't have to go back to work until later in the week anyway. So we're just chilling. I feel very full right now. We're just chilling, and I will update y'all. Oh, another thing that I didn't know. Here in the Denver area, they sell so much alcohol. I have seen so many wine, spirits, liquor stores. Just everywhere. Which is interesting. But yeah, I just saw another one. That's why I put it up. Alright, I'll update y'all later. Okay, so we've stopped again at a different gas station to put gas and air in the tires again. 7-Elevens have not let me down this trip. Circle K's, they're 0 for 2, but 7-Elevens are 2 for 2 this trip. Literally the one we stopped at earlier was a Circle K, no gas. I'm guessing they just didn't have any gas because all their gas pumps were out of order. But yeah, we're gonna go to a bookstore in Colorado Springs, and then we're gonna get on the road and head back home. Also, our navigation system is so weird. Like, I don't know where it was taking us. But it felt like in circles. So, Google Maps, non-sponsored. That would be crazy, though. Has not steered us wrong yet, at least. Hopefully it won't, ever. But Apple Maps, count your days. Okay,
Turn left toward North Academy Boulevard, then turn right onto North Academy Boulevard. Turn right onto North Academy Boulevard.
Okay, so we are in Colorado Springs. We just went to a bookstore. Are you okay?
Texas T-Bone and Famous Dave's. No, I don't like Famous Dave's.
What? I love Famous Dave's. Anyway, we're in Colorado Springs. We just left a bookstore called, what was it?
In 800 feet, turn right onto North Union Boulevard.
Two buck books.
$2 books. It's really cool in there, actually. A bunch of like old books, cracked
At the light,
spines.
turn right onto North Union Boulevard.
They seem to be taken care of really well. And he had a dehumidifier. I got 15 books for less than $20. To be fair, 10 of those were in a mystery bag, which I hope I will remember to open on camera. But the other ones were just vibes, based on vibes, which I'll show you a haul at some point. That'll either be in this video or a completely separate video. We are headed to another bookstore right now called West Side Books?
Yeah.
West Side Books, because Lynn didn't find anything she liked at the $2 books. So we're gonna try again and then hopefully not get distracted and head out for back
Continue
home.
on North Union Boulevard for
Maybe.
3 miles.
Okay, so we went to West Side Stories. It's interesting. The outside is pretty. I didn't like the vibes in there, but they do have more like gently used books than like, or new books than like heavily loved books.
At the stop sign, turn right onto West Beach Street.
And the prices
Then turn right to merge onto I-25
reflects that. It was more pricey.
Yes, stop sign.
It was more pricey because I mean the books are in better
Go past
condition.
this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
So if you're looking for something in particular, maybe check there first. And if you're just looking to buy books, I'd recommend the $2
At the light,
books
use the right lane
place.
to merge onto I-25 South.
And yeah, I did get some books, mostly gifts, but I did get one for myself. So I'll include those in the haul that I will do later. As you can see, it's dark, and we are just now, heading home.
We were only 8 hours.
Only
A work shift.
I was gonna say only a work shift. So I'll probably still get there when it's dark,
For about 262 miles.
but this will be
Continue
interesting.
straight.
I hope very calm, actually. I lied, don't be interesting. Be very calm, chill, and even boring. But like, yeah, I have to watch what I say now. I have to watch what I wish for, because yesterday I was like, I need to exercise more. And we did a ton of walking. So much walking. So much walking. I didn't think we'd be doing that much walking. Also, something I noticed, I don't know if it's just in Denver or if I only just noticed it now. So many people only have one headlight. I mean, not Denver. I'm in Colorado. I'm in Colorado in general. That's what I've noticed, is so many cars only have one headlight.
Or a brake light missing.
Or one brake light. Is that a thing? Also, the drivers here just go. They just go. They just go off vibes. And so do the what are they, pedestrians?
Yeah.
Like, they just walk. They just cross the road. Crazy. But noted, if you've never been here before and you are driving around, that is something to keep in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna record the road. I'm gonna record the road since you can't see me anyway, but oh my god, I'm literally crying because it was so fun. You know how I said earlier in the video, Apple Maps count your days? Well, right now, Lena was like, wait, what did she say? And I was like, what did who say? And she's like, the GPS. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then she's like, oh, well, I guess, we'll never know. And turning left. There was no, so I'm looking around like, turn left where? And then it's like, turn left. And we're like looking where you could even turn because the road was straight like this. And so then, looking at the map, you know, like we figured it out. But she said turn left way too early. That there was nothing there.
There was no, like, it had the concrete, like, thing.
But it's probably not as funny me retelling it, but it was hilarious at the moment that I started crying. I
Drove like grandma across the intersection.
And then the place to turn.
Turn your brights off. Those are brights.
Oh
Turn
yeah,
them off.
that's incredibly rude, by the way, if you didn't know.
Like,
Because the other person coming in the opposite direction of you cannot see. They get blinded. In case you just didn't know that. The courtesy is to turn off your brights when you see the car, and then you can turn them back on afterwards. But yeah, we're like 3-ish, maybe 2.5, 3-ish hours
3 hours and 40 minutes.
out from home. So we're almost done. Journey's almost over. Yay. A GPS did take us a really weird route, but I think she just thinks that we like the scenic view of the desert, I guess, flat land. We did see a jackrabbit though cross the road. He really tried us. We were the only car on the road, decided to cross right in front of us. Like
Going there was your phone.
okay,
So,
true, but yours was gonna take us in the opposite direction, yet still somehow get there.
yeah, well,
So.
I'm blaming your phone because we went through the freaking mountain and got stuck on
We did in fact get stuck on a mountain.
it. we would have gotten stuck either way, but
Yeah, facts.
if we followed my phone, it would have been more. Like, it would have taken us like 3 hours to get to the hotel.
At least we were stuck with other people. I feel like we wouldn't have been stuck with other people if we took your route.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, almost out. Okay, y'all. Made it home. Got here about an hour later than I thought we would, but that's because for some reason the GPS was taking us through a bunch of small towns. So that added a lot of time. Also, we did have to stop a lot more often on the way back home, because I had to go to the restroom. But yeah, so I'm home. Trip was good. Everything was good, except for the first day. But even our circumstances then were like they could have been a lot worse. But we were pretty much perfectly fine, essentially. Just a little shaken and whatever. But yeah, now I'm gonna calculate how much I spent on this trip, and I'll do a book haul for a separate video, just because I think this one's gonna be a little bit long. 38 by the way, and 0101. But yeah, thank you for watching the entirety of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not a vlogger, clearly, if you know anything about my channel, but